Today, we're learning how to speak confidently in a job interview. Make sure to watch until the end. I'll share useful vocabulary and phrases you can use in real job interviews. Good morning. Thank you for coming in today. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Great to hear. Let's start with a brief introduction. Can you tell me a little about yourself?
Sure. My name is Emma, and I recently graduated with a degree in business administration. I'm passionate about customer service and teamwork, and I've done 2 internships in retail and office management. I'm eager to apply my skills to a full-time position.
That sounds promising. What made you apply for this job specifically?
I researched your company and learned about your strong focus on customer satisfaction. I like that you value creativity and problem solving. I believe this job is a great fit for my interests and skills.
Excellent. What are your strengths?
I'm very organized, I communicate clearly, and I work well under pressure. I also enjoy working in teams and supporting others when needed.
And what would you say is your biggest weakness?
Sometimes I worry too much about small details, but I've been working on improving that by setting clear priorities and time limits for tasks.
That's good to hear. Can you tell me about a challenge you faced and how you overcame it?
During my internship, our team had to complete a project with a very tight deadline. We were behind schedule at first, so I suggested dividing the work into smaller tasks and assigning roles. I helped organize everything and communicated with the team regularly. We completed the project on time, and it was successful.
Impressive. How do you handle working under pressure?
I stay calm and focused. I usually make a checklist, prioritize tasks, and complete them one by one. I believe good organization helps reduce stress.
Why should we hire you?
I believe I can bring enthusiasm, reliability, and strong teamwork to your company. I'm quick to learn new things, and I'm committed to delivering excellent results.
That's a great answer. What do you know about our company?
I know your company has been in business for over 10 years and has a strong reputation for quality customer service. I also read that you've recently expanded to new locations. I'm excited about the opportunity to grow with the company.
Very good. Do you prefer working alone or in a team?
I'm comfortable with both, but I prefer working in a team because I like sharing ideas and learning from others.
How do you deal with disagreements at work?
I listen to the other person's opinion and try to understand their point of view. Then I calmly explain my perspective. I believe respectful communication is the key to solving conflicts.
Tell me about your long-term career goals.
In the long term, I'd like to develop leadership skills and eventually become a team leader or manager. I want to help others grow and contribute to a positive work environment.
That's excellent. Are you comfortable working on weekends or holidays if needed?
Yes, I understand that some jobs require flexibility. I'm willing to work extra hours when needed.
Good to know. How do you handle feedback or criticism?
I appreciate constructive feedback because it helps me improve. If someone points out a mistake, I listen carefully and make sure not to repeat it.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. What does a typical day in this role look like?
Good question. Usually, you'll start by checking emails and preparing tasks for the day. Then you may help customers, attend meetings, or work on ongoing projects. Teamwork is very important here, and we encourage new ideas.
That sounds great. What kind of training will I receive if I'm hired?
We provide full training during the first 2 weeks. You'll learn about our products, services, and company values. You'll also shadow a senior employee to learn how things are done.
That's very helpful. Thank you. I have another question. What qualities do you value most in an employee?
We really value punctuality, teamwork, and a positive attitude. We like employees who take initiative and are willing to learn.
I believe I can offer all of those qualities.
That's good to hear. How do you stay motivated at work?
I like setting small goals throughout the day. When I accomplish them, I feel motivated to keep going. I also remind myself of the bigger picture, that my work helps the team succeed.
Excellent answer. Is there a time when you had to learn something quickly?
Yes. During my internship, I had to learn new software in just 2 days. I studied tutorials and asked for help from coworkers. By the end of the week, I was able to use it confidently.
Very nice. Let me ask, how would your previous coworkers describe you?
They would describe me as friendly, dependable, and hardworking. They often said I was the person they could always rely on.
That's great. How soon can you start if we hire you?
I can start immediately, or any time that works best for your team.
Wonderful. We're almost done. Do you have any final questions?
Just one. When can I expect to hear back about the result?
We will contact you within a week. Thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate your time.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Have a great day.
You too, goodbye. Now let's take a look at some useful vocabulary and phrases from this job interview conversation that you can use in real-life situations. Candidate, person applying for the job. Example: the candidate arrived early for the interview. Interviewer: the person who asks questions during a job interview to learn about the candidate. Example: the interviewer asked about my work experience. Position: job role being applied for. Example: I am applying for the marketing position. Experience, previous work or skills. Example: I have 2 years of experience in sales. Strengths, positive qualities. Example: one of my strengths is communication.
Weaknesses, areas to improve. Example: one weakness I'm working on is time management. Qualifications, education, or certifications. Example: I have the right qualifications for this role. Responsibilities, duties of the job. Example: the responsibilities include managing a small team. Skills, abilities learned or developed. I have strong computer skills. Professional, a person who has the skills or training for a job and behaves in a respectful and responsible way. Example: I always try to maintain a professional attitude.
Great job today. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video for more real English conversations.